So we're back with the live part, and we're back with the roster. Well, we would be if the right guard spot was filled properly. Let's get good old L in there. Here we go. We are set. So this is the offense. Some would say pretty good. Very good offense. Offensive line is nice. These players are nice. Probably go for a backup running back in a second. Then defense, not as great as the offense, but still good enough to get it done. Still one of the best in the league. Good pass rushers. You got Luke Kuechly on the outside, Williamson on the outside, and then Zach Cunningham on the inside. Sean Lee playing safeties and 95 overall there. And yeah, it's a great team. We didn't touch any of the cornerbacks because actually I don't know why. We probably should have. What's the best running back here? Tim Hightower. What the hell is this? Going for the guy with the best carrying, which could be Tim Hightower. Matt Asiata doesn't really factor here. I guess Tim Hightower is the guy. Season goal, we're going to say, is the Super Bowl, actually. I'm never usually this confident, but I actually really believe in this team. Dak usually does very well in Sim. Please tell me I didn't ruin myself. And I did. Avery Williamson wants a big deal now because he's an outside linebacker. However, for me, Avery Williamson was kind of a 1-year deal type, deal. So I'm not really too worried about it. But yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Moving him to the outside linebacker puts him from maybe top 50 to probably top 20, just instantly. But yeah, linebacker a lot easier to get, and we only really need one if we lose him. So we have a quarterback, Joey Sheets, and a right outside linebacker, Misi. So Joey Sheets, who we don't need, obviously gotta scout him. Looks very good. Where's this outside linebacker? Parker Misi's a pass rusher, and he's the terrible. So we had to negotiate the defensive line, and I play the Legacy League, and I really don't want to be stuck with Irvin. Of course, here, DeMarcus Lawrence, already better than the Legacy League by a ton. I would love to have him, and we do have him. Almost all these guys will probably be let go. 100% let go. We've done enough rebuilds to quit the Lion. David Irvin, though. As much as I say I don't like him, he's okay in the Legacy League, and more importantly, he's still really cheap in the Legacy League as well. Going on to the playoffs with this team, you got to assume we're going to make it, but we are in the Eagles division. We missed the playoffs at 10-6. You've got to be kidding me. We missed at 10-6. So did the Saints. Wow. 2 10-6 teams missed the playoffs. Are you kidding me? And then the Ravens lose. Wow. Okay, let's take a look at our... Really? Okay. Oh, good job, lads. 3 straight losses at the end. Nice. Nice. Good job. Can't beat the Raiders. Okay. Good job, lads. Way to finish out the season. And Stafford's the MVP. This league doesn't mean anything this year, even though Dak was insane. Elliott did well. Julio did insanely well. How does this team not make the playoffs? Sack totals, Lawrence was okay. Irvin was okay. I like the DNs in this class, so I think I will let Irvin go. What the hell's a frickin'? Or a fickin'? Come over here, Barbara. Time to get a fickin'. A good fickin'. I don't know why I'm so proud of that. 25th defense. I know we weren't the greatest defense in the world. Ooh, Dak Prescott did win Offensive Player of the Year. Defensive Rookie of the Year. Of course. Zach Cunningham is ruined. Julio Jones. And we won a couple of awards. More awards than I usually win going to the playoffs, but what kind of XP do we have? Dak. Okay, at least Dak has like 43K. He's like an 86 overall. He'll get better. Maybe Cunningham's not ruined, but he's like just as good as Williamson now. Cornerbacks, like none of them got any XP to... Well, nope. Well, there's no real rush to develop our guys. Let's go to the Super Bowl. See what we have here. Maybe catch another good superstar player here. Cavante Matthews has a good 40. But there's no like all-star MVPs. I will say though, there is it might be the greatest wide receiver ever. This guy, he is a superstar dev. He won the Heisman. He's 6'6", 22 years old, and he is a speed type. I've never seen that in my life. Like, that is the potentially greatest player in the wide receiver class ever. We'll see. We'll see, but like, we don't even need wide receivers, but with Dez's like money going up, might let Dez go or trade Dez and go for this wide receiver. I don't know if we'll have that high of a pick, but I mean, he's too wild to pass, I think. We don't really have that much money. We're going to let David and Williamson go. And then, of course, you guys already knew most of these guys are going to go, so we'll just not pretend like something shocking's happening here, because it's not. Going to the next stage. Let's see what kind of free agents are here. Probably our guys are going to be the best. So Drew Brees, as per usual. Trey Burton is here. Don't need him. Malcolm Butler is here, though. I know 100 points. That's a lot. Nah, he's too old. He's way too old. Williamson getting a couple of decent offers. I mean, he's not that great. What's his rank? Yeah, he's, like I said, number 9 because we moved him outside. Screwed ourselves with that one a little bit. Navarro Bowman still in the league. I guess he's not that old. Navarro Bowman really fell off after that injury. It's unfortunate, but these things happen. Plus, he is kind of old anyways. See, he's always the damn 3-4 like versatile players that have like 77 speed and whatnot. But like, they don't make sense to play on the outside, but they're the best you're gonna get like 9 times out of 10. By the way, I just looked at it. It said the fastest combine goes to left outside linebacker Wendell. What? Wait a minute. There's no way what it said is true. Wendell Gilberry. Yeah, I was about to say. I mean, it's definitely the guy we're gonna go with, anyways. But it said that the fastest combine goes to left outside linebacker Wendell Gilberry, running a 4.3. Could you imagine? I mean, he's still going to be fast as hell. One of the best players I've seen, like, in the 4th round. Probably the 4th round, 2nd round. Linebacker-wise, might be the best linebacker I've ever seen in the 2nd round or later. I mean, he's really, really good. So I think we definitely need a pass rusher. I think the 2nd round linebacker also for sure. But wide receiver. Damn, we don't even have close. We have 3 first-round picks. Where are they? Number 7, 16, 25. So the Broncos, on paper, do not need a wide receiver. Let's take a look at the Broncos and Buccaneers. It's a fantasy rebuild, so I don't have to have any remorse. If they want it, they take it. Okay, I knew they wouldn't take it straight up, but I was hoping they'd come close, which they kind of are. We don't have a real whole lot to trade with. Damian Wilson's agreeing for them as well. Jesus. That actually might be the biggest finesse I've ever had in a rebuild. We're going to take Barry Turnbull. 80 overall and superstar dev. Probably the greatest I've ever seen. Zach Harrison for our Express is really good too. This guy might be better. Maybe. I don't know. They're close. I don't want to risk him. Superstar dev? Okay. We'll take him though. 78 overall. Super speedy. Our new starting linebacker somewhere. Maybe a middle if he doesn't go down too low. So I obviously want him to have the best chance. He's winning the old awards. Now, we more than likely have to trade down because we do not have any other pick other than the 5th round. Don't really need him that badly, but we'll take him anyways. Fieldler. Okay, that was a really big shocker. Normally you wouldn't see that. 21 years of age. Quick dev. That's a very interesting player. Don't think he'll be anything for us, but that's really interesting. So skipping all the way from the 4th round to the 7th round for our final pick. Really not a whole lot of talent past maybe the 3rd round in this one. So this is what we're going to be doing. Best available gets the nod. And I guess best available would be the guy here. 74 overall. I don't know where we're getting these like decent project players. Just took him because he was the best available in my opinion. And yeah, so we'll take a look at our draft. Obviously, it was pretty solid. I mean, it kind of died down near the end. Turnbull, an amazing wide receiver, one of the top 4 I'd probably have ever seen. Roland Ward, a great player starting, of course. Gilberry, one of the best top 5, I would say, especially since you could get him probably late first. Brian Diaz, terrible. Fielder, interesting. It's not even Fielder. It's like Fiedler. I don't even know. Feldler. Whatever. Yeah, it's Fiedler. Fiedler. I hate that name. Makes you want to die. Yeah, so last, couple of picks weren't super great, but things happen. Glover. Damn, what a tight end. Holy crap. An amazing player. It's 95 stamina as well. It's actually a really damn good tight end. Good jumping and all that. He's got the whole package. Ellis Washington. 96 speed, quick. Very good player. But, of course, another one of those shorter type players. Ooh, what's this? Damn, what a safety. I was trying to find one of those, and I could never find them. So annoying. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Christopher Epps was actually good. Of course, of course. But you can't, I mean, really, Wendell Bryant. There's Wendell. 5'8". I actually really like that guy. How old is he? 22. Oh, man, I wish I had him in any of my, ones where I play. Because a 5'8" speedy with Superstar, that's fun. That is amazing. Great talent. They landed a really good player. 83 deep, but he is a little old. But yeah, I mean, that's all we wanted to see. Team needs now cornerback. I think we need to actually trade for one here. If we even have the trade bait. We do have Dez. Dez will be gone because, of course, Turnbull is going to be playing the number 3. Probably. I mean, we have a lot of great talent, so it's hard to fill. So, Byron Jones for sure, a starter. Zach Cunningham, right outside linebacker. Gilberry, hopefully, middle linebacker. We'll see. Sean Lee dropped 4 overalls at safety. All right. But, yeah, I mean, we have, I think, the trade bait for this. We have some free agents. Maybe we can fill backup needs. Jonathan Joseph, that's not bad. Not a bad player to work with. But yeah, let's get on that right away. So we trade Dez Bryant in the 3rd round for Adrian Amos, who is a 94 overall. Hopefully plays at least a 90 at corner because he has really good man coverage as well as zone. So what do we have? Amos, 89. He always drops to an 89. Oh, is man's only an 82 on this? I mean, he's still great, but a little disappointed. Are you joking? What is this? Trade Taco Charlton, a 2nd round and a 5th round for the Patriots 1st round pick, which we will use to get Darius Slay. I think. Here's why I said I think. We risked a lot here. Number 29, Sean Lee, and number 54 next year for Jalen Ramsey, the best cornerback in Madden. Not even a question. Only the Dolphins would want a slow dev middle linebacker. There's the trade. We have 2 first-round picks. However, our own first-round pick is not a good pick. So we have our final, well, not final, but our Season 2 lineup. Turnbull is an 81 overall now because he is one of our practice squad guys, and I just used all of our XP. And we're looking okay. Looking okay. What is Turnbull anyways? So beautiful. I'm hoping as a number 3 he gets it done, but obviously he makes more sense as a number 3. Defense, I really wouldn't say it gets better. It does get, well, yeah, it does get better because Amos is a better safety by far than Sean Lee. Then Ramsey is a much better number 1 than anyone on this team before. Then defensive line, we got better. And then middle linebacker, we technically get better. So I think we did get better, actually, on the defense. So, I mean, it surely should be, I mean, I would say surely a playoff season, but we were 10-6 last year and we missed because we lost 3 straight damn games. I also need to stop trading for players that need contracts already. Oh, 1-1. Lost to the Giants. We can't be doing the draft stories. Middle linebacker Fisher Campbell and right end Ashley Drake. This Drake guy could be an interesting player, but we do, well, no, because of this guy, we do need DTs, and guy we're working on right now could be a DT for us. Nope, never mind. That guy's useless. Fisher Campbell, he's on the older side. He is decent, but definitely an older player. A+ throw power. Guy looks pretty good. I wish there was more quarterbacks like this in my user leagues. Keep mentioning them, but it's true. So we have a few big names here. Zach Martin being one of them. Clearly gets the re-signing. He's amazing. Probably the best lineman in the league. Adrian Amos, we just got him, but at 25 years old, he's definitely worth till he's 30. And then Byron Jones, I would definitely re-sign when I get the chance to knock out the Byron Jones contract right now. Definitely worth it. There we go. Skipping now to the playoffs. What do we got? What do we got? Playoffs, please. 10-6, we got scammed last year. This year we... Oh, my Lord. We made it, but we probably shouldn't have. We got very lucky. So we started off... I don't even know. Could we not with these, like, terrible endings of the season? I mean, oh, my Lord. How lucky is that? The Eagles make the playoffs 9 times out of 10. Well, maybe not 9. 7 times out of 10. Jesus. Turnbull, why? No. Nothing goes our way. How is this team struggling? We're in a 4-3, aren't we? Like, what? I'm so confused. I really don't know. So, oh, damn, I did not mean to go that far. Offense, we move up 1. Defense had to go like 10. Defense like 6. Dak Prescott is number 3 for MVP. NFC side, we had to win offensive and defensive. Please. No, number 3. Defensive, clearly Wendell. At least we got that. That was a big one for us. That's so annoying. Take a look at the XP. Turnbull. I mean, he's a decent overall. He just didn't really get much XP. Michael Thomas got a lot, though. That's all right. Wendell, 23K. He's already a great overall, though, so... Xavier Woods is not developing the way he did for me. Like, he is really not. But then again, year 1 for me was very lucky with Xavier in the Cowboys League. I think I had like 6, anywhere from 6 to 8 picks, which is a lot for a damn safety. I went outward in this time. Normally I go O-line, but when you have an offensive line that's like all 27 or older, it doesn't really matter too much to get that boost. But hell, we're going against the Seahawks, and our team is better, I would say. Well, to be fair, their defense is much better than ours. But we have a damn good defense. Zach Cunningham's an 87. Gilberry's an 89. D-line's still struggling big time. Look at Ward. Like, he's so low. Really didn't have that good of a season. But, I mean, let's hope. Let's see what Lawrence. Quick dev? Ooh, boy. Ooh, boy. He's okay. He's not that great. I don't know if he's really a 99 overall, but he's good. 93 to their 88. I'd say we're probably closer to 94, 95. Then again, they might be as well. Believe it or not, Season 2 is the first time we're going to be getting a playoff game. So let's see how our first game goes. Could we be a 9-6 and 1 wild card Super Bowl team? I mean, our offense is built for it, even though against the Seahawks, it's clearly not, apparently. 7-0, 7-0, 14-0, 17-0. So we have 0 points on the board. And we're going to lose 24-0 or worse. 24-7, 24-8. Whoa, hey, no. I got to believe now. Defense. Oh, my God. Kick your field goal. Down by 7. Defense makes a play. Holy crap. This could be the greatest comeback in history. Please don't punt this. Yes. Is this the greatest comeback in NFL history? Screw what the Patriots did. Ooh. Defense gives the offense a chance to win. Are you really playing for overtime when you're that hot? Maybe it was a good decision. And that's game. It was a really good punt. Really? They scored like a 70-plus yard play. Why does it look like our coach is Fat Dak Prescott, by the way? Swear to God, it looks like fat Dak Prescott. I need to see what this damn last play was, though. 63. Why does that always happen? A 63-yard rushing touchdown by Russell Wilson to walk off in overtime for the win. Makes sense. Good job, EA. Why does Russell always do that? You best believe this is only a 3-year. A fantasy rebuild of this team's caliber, I'm not playing more than 3. Absolutely not. So, Chargers, Seahawks. So, the Seahawks actually did make it. Not that that matters to me, since it's BS. You know, if you know your value like this McMillan guy does, you'll get a contract. Just annoys me when some of these players are asking for, like, proper money when they're not even good. I know in real life they'd probably give him way more, but the free agent market in real life is ridiculous. It's kind of crazy, though, like, how that even works. Todd Gurley? What is he doing here? Todd, get back to the Rams. What are you doing? I swear, I will tell on you. Trevor Williams is here as well. Jonathan Jones, superstar dev? What? What is this? If this is a user league, I'd be all over that. So I have no idea who is in here. Question is, what do we need? We could use a pass rusher because the guy we grabbed didn't do too well, so we could play DT for us. And we do see that there is a few of these guys that are really good. Carter Kloftenstein. Going into the draft, please tell me we have number 1 overall. Please. Number 3. Okay. So the guy we want is a corner. If he's gone, he's gone. I don't care. Christoffen goes number 1. And I believe Bradshaw was the corner we wanted at number 2. So both of the players we wanted go number 1 and then number 2. Fisher Campbell, don't need a middle linebacker. And when I say that, we literally don't need one. So I will not be going for one. Early first, Stoudemire, no. I'd actually probably rather have McKay. He's not. Giants get a super steal middle linebacker. So Stoudemire is still there as well, but McKay I think is a great player, so we're going to take him. 80 overall, superstar dev. Landed another great player as we usually do. Late 4th, we have an early 4th. Well, early mid. Going to take him. Wes Goodrich looks really good. We're going to take him. 78 overall, an amazing lineman. We'll have a debate on L or not, because L's going to need a contract this year. So do we really want to keep working with a guy that's going to need decent money? I don't know. I'm just going to reach now and take this DT. 81 overall, quick new DT for us. I think the guy we already have is also going to be a DT, which means Crawford will be traded. Oh, we'll take this guy too. Another reach. Delucio. I don't even think his base stats were as good as this guy. This guy's 94 jump and really good speed and all that. So McKay, superstar dev, one of the best outside pass rushers I've had in a while. I usually land like slow dev for some reason. Wes Goodrich, good lineman. Dyron Lynn, new starting DT, or at least number 2. Deluso, quick dev, and then Pittman, a rough guy. I will say probably number 2 because the guy we have at right end, he's already almost an 80. He'll probably go up even higher as a DT, probably an 85, honestly. Was the best quarterback? Was it Lane? October was okay. Niners had Jalston Bradshaw, the guy we were going to go with, an amazing talent. And then Don Coghill, slow dev, but a great player considering he was a second-round pick. Fisher Campbell, great middle linebacker. We knew he would be. Paul Jordan, really great tight end for the Giants. Really helps him out because we stole Ingram from him. Logan, I was debating. Superstar dev, I still don't think he's worth it for us. We don't need a linebacker. I would say he's better than Fisher, though. Troutman, the guy we were debating. Skip combine, good overall, but that's literally it. He's not a good running back. Way too slow for his style. He would have to literally have 90-plus trucking and/or stiff arm. Not even and/or. At least 90 trucking. Klopfenstein, great player. I still take the guy we have over him, though. Then we got Stoudemire. Great player, too. Still take the guy we have over him. We have Spiketack, whatever his name was, Siptic. Good player. Debating on grabbing him, but we missed him by a pick, and kind of glad we did. We grabbed 2 great players. Goddamn batteries. Russell Poe, 6'1", 24 years old. This team should have made the Super Bowl by now. Like, normally I wouldn't put Super Bowl aspirations on a team if they weren't a Super Bowl team, but clearly this is. I mean, 98, 99, 96, 93, 81 on the offensive line. I mean, that's amazing. You got Julio, Michael Thomas, Turnbull. I mean, this is the greatest team around you. And, like, this is the greatest offense I've ever assembled. Like, by far. I know the defense is lacking a little bit, but the defense isn't the reason why we lost the last playoffs. Like, the last playoffs, the defense held the Seahawks to, like, 20-some points when the offense was giving up 3-and-outs 24/7. So I really don't know what to say about that. We do have to change up our lineup because McKay plays right end, and then our right end plays DT. So I'm pretty sure Eric Berry is in a contract year. Is he? Or does he just sign one? Either way, Xavier Woods and Tyrone Crawford for a player we literally never get because he's 30 and he's just never worth it. But Eric Berry, not bad. If this team isn't a Super Bowl team this year, I don't even know. I think I give up. I actually think I do give up. How can you get any better than this team? Like, it's really, I mean, look at this team. Like, what are we missing? A D end, and we got him. He's just got to work his way up. Cornerbacks are good. Awuzie is supposed to be like an 85. I don't know if it's true, but come on. Come on. If this isn't the Super Bowl team, I don't know what is. I don't know why, but as the months go on in the Madden world, it seems to get harder and harder. I don't know why. This should be an easy goddamn win. Make the reach to divisional. Maybe that's the key. We usually do that. Now we have to re-sign these guys. Oh, my Lord. Do we even have the money? Don't even know if we have the money. When I meant we have to get it done this year, apparently I really meant it. Holy crap. Actually, honestly, Michael Thomas would have to be one of the guys going out. We can't afford this team. I should have known it was coming. I don't know why I didn't. Like, if I could barely afford the team on Legacy, and the team here is obviously way better. So Elliott, of course, has to stay. He's a staple of this team now. Really? More bonus? Could you not? Thank you. Like, is Dak really worth 6 years, 138? I guess we're going to pay Dak. Glad we got it done. Yeah, I bet you are excited. Going to the playoffs, Michael Thomas, of course, going to reach free agency. He has to. To be fair, we are probably going to lose Julio soon too, but Turnbull will be the main focus of the team. We'll build him around him. Better be a playoffs. Thank you. 13-3, 12-3-1 Eagles. About damn time. About damn time. Finally, we finished strong. MVP Dak wins it right on time for our that contract to make sense. Good player there. Elliott, good season. Turnbull, really? 546. 6 touchdowns. Maybe he is in the future. Even our tight end did twice as well. Defensively, DeMarcus Lawrence, 21.5 sacks. McKay, 6 only. Jalen Ramsey, 7 picks. 3 picks, 3 picks, 2 picks, 1. Gilberry had 2 picks. Nice. So Lawrence has 21.5. However, but McKay only had 6. Damn it. Well, thank God this is the last year for me because I would not know what to do with this team. First in offense, and I believe that means we went from 19 to number 1. Damn, that's impressive defense. Made all the proper moves, I suppose. Tons of awards winning. Awards winning? That makes sense. Yeah, I did not expect our guys to get there. Dak got a ton of XP. Julio Jones, offensive line. Hopefully the guy we started in. Really? Aaron Donald did better than our guy. Really? 21.5 sacks Aaron Donald beat. Let's take a look at this. This will be an interesting one. Really, Aaron Donald, 24.5 at right end in, I would assume, a 3-4 defense. Get out of here. Oh, we're set. Holy crap, look at the team. I mean, to be fair, I didn't use the XP halfway through the season. Well, I used it halfway through and that's it. But literally everyone on the offense has about 20K. Defensively, we could work with this. So we have the bye week, we have the playoffs, and we have the best team in the league by far. This is a roster and a half. I like it. Michael Thomas, sadly, more than likely going to be gone, but it is what it is because this should be a Super Bowl year for us. Going against probably the Seahawks, who I don't even remember. I don't even think we looked at who won the Super Bowl, really. Eagles, first game. I don't think we looked at who won the Super Bowl the first, what is it called? The first 2 seasons. Damn, look at the other side, though. Whoever wins, loses. There's no real winning here, but obviously you got to try if you want to make it. We couldn't beat the Seahawks, so now we're expected to beat the Eagles. This is an interesting one. Have the best offense and defense in the league. Pretty much the best team in the league. That's kind of how that works. Up by 10 still. Holding on to the lead decently. Really well, actually. A lot of points scored in the first half. I mean, who wouldn't expect it? These two teams are some of the best in the league. Start of the fourth quarter, and it's nobody's game at the moment. You can see here that they're about to, bring it within 3. So, offense does do a damn good job. It's going to be forced for a field goal. Only up by 6. Defense clutches up. Offense throws a pick. And with 5 minutes left, we're down by 1. And another pick. Down by 4. Offense has a chance. Offense doing okay here. On 3rd and 6, you got to go for this. 4th and 1, we get a penalty for us. And we take the lead back by 3. Can the defense hold out? This can be an overtime or worse. It is OT. They get ball first. And they're driving. I'm going to come in. I got to come in. Guess I'm going to have to call a timeout because the game always glitches. Like, this team cannot win. Like, I don't understand what it is. The Cowboys are just the Cowboys, I think. Oh, really? A Jeffrey holds on to that? Carson Wentz has slanged that rock this game. I'm not going to play offense for the team. You know, if I can hold them, I mean, if we have a chance to play offense, if I can hold them here, it's going to be the offense's job to win it on their own. Oh, look at the power. Who is that, Ward? No, it's Lynn, the DT that we drafted. Amazing power there. Just enough pressure, just enough coverage. They would have gotten a touchdown there. I would have been so mad because I tried to pick that. The game wouldn't give it to me. They missed the field goal. Okay. Offense has a chance to really just choke this game away. I'm not playing defense anymore. The team wants to lose. The team wants to lose. And the team loses. Nice. Nice job there. This is what a failed rebuild. And it shouldn't have been. It was one of the best teams I've ever constructed. And there's a reason for that, too. You look at the salary issues. You know, all year long I've done realistic or fantasy-style rebuilds. And I haven't had issues with salary because I do a very good job of kind of balancing it. And this one, I just went full willy-nilly for a good team and said, screw the salary, we'll deal with it when we deal with it. And what a joke. What a joke. Like, EA Sim is really flawed. Like, what do we win? 1 out of 2 playoff games? 1 out of 2 playoff losses anyways? We were 1-2 in the playoffs with this squad. 99-0, 99D. Special teams clearly good enough because it brought us to a 96. This team won 1 out of 3 games in the playoffs. What is Sim? That's going to be the new thing. What is Sim? It is what it is. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Should be 3 videos tomorrow. Should be. At least 2, obviously. And then the weekend should have a few videos as well. Hope you guys did enjoy this. I don't know if you would have, but I mean, it was an interesting one with the players. Got a couple of guys we don't normally go for. Julio, Eric Berry, Michael Thomas. Some of those guys. But yeah, until next video,